really, truly my honor to receive this award. And I really want to acknowledge Susan Taylor, who unfortunately isn't with us tonight, but who nominated me and is another champion of mental health services in our community. I also want to thank my family, friends, coworkers, and former coworkers for being here to help in the celebration. I feel blessed to have the support of so many people. So I want to thank you for being here. It really means a lot. I want to give a special thanks to my partner, Lisa, who puts up with some very, very long hours and really is always supportive of my career and my initiatives. And lastly, I do want to acknowledge Jeff Brown. He is the new department head of Health and Human Services in Placer County, and I just feel like his being here is really an example of his commitment to support not only all of our very many programs, but really the people in Placer. So thank you for being here. It's so special to be acknowledged for a career in a community that has given me so much joy and satisfaction over the years. I came to Sacramento State quite a long time ago because I wanted a degree in social work, and I felt like that would give me diversity in my career, and I really wasn't disappointed in that. And while I was here, they gave me the opportunity to get 2 degrees, a deal, and I am sort of a sucker for deals. So public administration, and I always really did know that I wanted to go and be, in that part of the system where you got to help make the changes and really help make the services work so that people could really get all of those services they needed. And this university really helped to launch me in that direction, so I was able to get to that degree. I am pretty optimistic that we're going to get a Sacramento State campus in Placer one of these days. And I look forward to maybe even teaching there and bringing the real-world experience to students at that point. That'd be good. But really, most important is the inspiration I receive from the human beings who I help to develop systems so that they are able to be served. This includes people with drug and alcohol addiction, with severe mental illness, some people who are elderly and disabled. Their stories of courage and hope are really what makes all of this worthwhile. So many individuals move from being locked up against their will because of untreated mental illness, and they have the tenacity to really overcome this disease and to take their recovery seriously, one step at a time, get back on their feet, get housing, be employed, and become productive members of our society. They are the real heroes to be celebrated, and they're the reason we keep working so hard to put the best programs in place, to get the best skills for students that we're training. It's really what it's all about. And lastly, I just have to say something about the Mental Health Services Act and our statewide efforts about reducing stigma against persons with mental illness, reducing suicides, and improving mental health here at Sac State and in all K through up to Sac State, all the colleges around the state. The mental health services has been wrapping up through this JPA that I'm going to be a part of, that I am a part of, but will be the president over the last 3 years, and the initial results are really encouraging. I have to say that mental illness is an affliction that affects all of us, really. 1 in 4 of us has a mental illness. And yet we have such a hard time talking about it because of the stigma. And actually the stigma is literally killing us. And I am very excited that we are actually on the brink of beginning to change that. So it's my honor to be a part of that change. And again, thank you so much for this wonderful recognition. It's such an honor to be a recipient. Thank you.